Hello craft people, I'm Carla all the way from New Zealand, and I have just received my Czech beads exclusive box for March, which is really exciting. So I thought that I would do my very first video and show you what's all in it. So let's have a look. So to start with, they send a little leaflet and it tells you all about the two boxes that they have. They've got the Czech beads exclusive box, which is a range of all sorts of beads, which is the one I get, and the other one they do is the bohem style, which is a project box with two different jewellery projects in it. And on the back is a handy little 2019 calendar. So in each box they give you a little list of what to expect in the box, and it looks like this box there's meant to be 21 pieces or items, but I see on this one that they've for the first time actually done some lots. They've given one description of the bead and then given some size and how many lots are going to be. For example, 3 and 4 millimeter fire polish beads there's going to be 7 lots of, and it looks like they've done that for a few different things throughout, which means there's going to be a lot of goodies in this box. And the theme for this box this month is Easter. So let's get into the goodies. So the first thing we have here looks to be some Czech drugs of metallic colour, varying tones, which is quite cute. One thing with the Czech beads exclusive box is they always have the product code here, so you can just, if you want to reorder some of the beads, you can just enter that into the search on their website and it pops up automatically for you. So next little thing, I'll move this aside. It's a cute little chick with a little flower pattern on him, little eye and tiny little beak. It's really adorable. Next item, we have some little white disc beads that look to have an AB finish on one side and just an opaque white on the other. They'll be really versatile. They'll go with anything. Looking forward to using those. And here we have some more round drugs with what looks to be possibly some sort of iris finish on them. Really shiny, really fun. They look like they could be about 4 millimeter. They'll be coming really handy. Okay, now created for you. These look to be little butterfly charms. Let's have a look inside. Here we go. Oh, very cute. So that's what it's like on one side, and on the back, created for you. They'll be gorgeous. What I do like to do sometimes is put a little charm on the end of my extended chain on necklaces. So that'd be a really cute one to have. Okay, and these are some bellflowers, and they look to be that textured finish that seems to be really popular at the moment. And they've got a massive hole in them, so they'll be really interesting to use. And a couple of lobster clasps, and they're really tiny ones, so that will be really handy to add to the stash. Always good to get findings. And some head pins. They look to be about 2.5 centimeters long in silver. Again, always really handy for any bead stash. Oh, these are cute. Some, oh, that will focus for me. There we go. Some lovely little flowers with gold accents on it to really bring out the pattern. A lovely little size. It'll be lovely on earrings, won't be too heavy. You can add some other beads with it and you'd have a lovely little earring. And a couple of cord ends. Oh, okay. This looks to be another butterfly. And what sort of finish is on that? Gorgeous little butterfly. Always really easy to use those. And was it going to focus for me? There we go. Some little jump rings, always handy to have. They look to be about 4 or 5 millimeter. And oh, cute. Okay, is it going to focus? Oh, sorry, it seems to be having problems focusing on this one. There we go. Another little chick, just like the last one, but this time it's got a little bit of a touch of green patina on it, which brings out the pattern on it quite sweetly. So my son is here as well, being very quiet, but can't keep his hands off the beads. Okay, and some dagger beads in silver, always an easy colour to use, and they're a lovely little bead to put as an accent on like a necklace, a little dangle on a necklace or something, or from an earring. Okay, so some fire polish beads, always handy to have. And behind them, oh, these are adorable. Tiny little rabbit charms. And, sorry, it's not focusing. And an antique bronze. Some more Czech fire polish, this time in a matte silver finish. I know sometimes it's called Labrador. And some more Czech fire polish beads. Oh, that's a really beautiful finish. That'll be a lot of fun to use. Bring a nice touch to a project. And more Czech fire polish, this time in a matte gold. Oh, these ones are interesting. They're like a drac, but they've got a speckled type finish on it. It's really sweet. And some more Czech fire polish in a purple this time. Ought to be about a 4mm, either a 3 or 4mm. And oh, these are lovely. Pale pink. I don't have a lot of pink beads as yet, so that will be really nice to add to the stash. Oh, there's so much here. And some more butterflies, this time white, an opaque white with a gold wash on them. And some cathedral beads with what looks to be possibly a travertine or Picasso finish on the ends. And oh, these look cool. I have to get these ones out. They look to be little limes. Yeah. Really cute little limes. It's not going to focus for me. Ah, there we go. They're really cute. What I do make sometimes, especially with bees, I'm not sure quite what to do with, or whether they'll tie in with my style of jewellery, is I've gotten some bookmarks that I can hang, do some beading off the end of, and I found they're really cool, especially when you've got some bees that are just a bit bigger than what you normally use, or just a bit different, or you're down to one bead and you don't know what to do with. It's a great way, and just something a bit different for people. And it's like a little Easter egg, and it's black with a silver wash, and another little Easter egg, this time white with a gold wash. So that's really cool. Oh, this one's pretty. Another butterfly. This time it's a pale pink colour with gold wash. Oh, and I don't have any of these yet. This is some pinch beads, so that's going to be fun to play with. This is going to be my first go with those, in a bright yellow colour, which is really out of my comfort zone, but that is going to be really fun to play with. Oh, and this is so sweet. This one is an itty bitty little ladybug. Oh, that is really sweet. I can imagine I've actually got a goddaughter who would absolutely love something made for her out of that. And another Easter egg. This time it's a red with a gold wash. And a couple more butterflies, and I believe that colour, that translucent pale yellow, is called jonquil, like the type of daffodil, and they're really sweet, so they'll be lovely to use. They might even work with the pinch beads possibly, and the pinch beads could bring out the yellow a wee bit maybe. Something to think about. And some more Czech fire polish in the Labrador colour, also matte, always handy to have. Metallics are great basic beads, great to use as spacers and all that sort of thing. And some more, even smaller this time, but it's the shiny silver Labrador finish. Wow, this box is massive. This is probably about the 4th or 5th one that I've had, and this is definitely the biggest one I've received so far. Love this box. So this one is again Czech fire polish in the matte gold. And oh, what are these? Oh, some more limes. This time they've got a gold wash on them to pick out the details. That's so cute. And we've got, oh, I love these. These look to be like little speckled drucks with like, and the speckle this time seems to be like a metallic blue with the opaque type white background. Some more, another size in the Labrador matte finish. And these almost look like fire polish beads with that etched texture. That's really interesting, and it's a interesting colour because you can see sort of an irisy sort of tone. It's almost like an iris finish has been done over a gold. That's really funky. Almost there. This looks to be the same type of bead except with the silver instead of the gold. Just 4 little fire polish beads for this finish. Is it going to focus for me? There we go. Lovely. Oh, second last thing here. I haven't worked with cord before. I'm a relatively new beader. So this is going to be really interesting to work with, this one. This will be why we're given the cord ends. So I'm going to have to look up some tutorials and see what I could do with that. Get some ideas, get the creative juices flowing. And one more baggie. Oh, these are gorgeous. Love this colour. So they're little daggers, but they're a lot narrower than the silver ones that were also in the box. So those are all the items in this month's Czech Beads exclusive box. So that's the March box. They are one of the few boxes that deliver to New Zealand, and they have a flat rate international delivery fee of just under $5 US. And so it makes it a really reasonable option for those outside of the United States. So yeah, I'm always so excited to get this every month, and my son's always excited to see what comes in it too. So I hope you enjoyed this share and enjoyed my first YouTube video. Have a lovely evening, everyone. Bye.